This is the little lamb we saved yesterday. 16.2 pounds. Oh yeah, she's just scratching her butt. Hello. Prop it up. Doing this for the first time, so this may work or it may be a disaster. Now you lay down. Good girl. He's a friggin' huge. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh boy. Good morning, guys. Well, that's kind of a nice change from the rest of this week during the mornings. Yeah, just two singles, and they're with their moms, and they're actually separated, which for this tired body, I'm grateful, eternally grateful. Our little misfit lamb made the night, but it can't walk. It can't walk, it can't put its head normal. You look just like mom. All right, we'll put these guys to bed and do all the things, do all the morning things. You not drinking enough, Mom? This is the little lamb we saved yesterday. She drank. She's with Mom, and I've seen her on Mom, but but I guess she's drinking from me as well. In the morning, I like to try to get ahead of Carissa a bit and go through any that I've marked with low milk production. So that's that green, the blue dot on the U. From yesterday's lambs and give them and supplement the lambs. So we'll do that first thing in the morning. She'll do it between 8 and noon, and then I'll do it in the afternoon, and then we'll do it one more time before bed. And then eventually either they drink less, which means they're more on Mom, which then we can leave them on Mom unless they're a triplet. But if they continue to drink a lot, they get put on a machine. So that we give it about a day to figure out who goes where. Mama, you have milk, so what is this all about? It's a good thing you had 4 originally. Okay, I'm gonna put a green dot on this lamb so Carissa knows to feed it. We used the green dot a couple times. Green dot on a lamb is different than a green dot on Mom. Well, it's not really. It just means go. It means eventually it's probably going to go onto the nanny. Say good morning. Hi guys, it's yucky outside, isn't it? How are you doing? How are you doing? You look really good. Hi, Rubes. Hi, baby. Marge. Big mama. All right, just checking in. That wind is a brute outside. The whole northwest end of my barn just feels like it's gonna lift up, and that's the side of the barn we haven't replaced. So always a bit stressful during a big windstorm. Okay, it's gonna be windy, but I'll show you the damage. The one thing that I have to do pretty frequently, but when we get busy, it doesn't get done, but thankfully they're not eating a lot right now, is always keeping up with the change of the feed ration. So all these ladies, when they're coming into delivering their lamb, late gestation, they're on a late gestation ration, a close-up ration, we call it. And once they have their babies and there's enough to make an actual pen, I like to change that to the lactation ration. So a couple days ago, we set it for like, there was only 25 that had lambed, and I'm like, let's up it a bit because easily we could get 10 more ewes lamb, which we did for sure, and then some. So I have a lactation ration already for 35 ewes on that side, and we kind of split it between the two, but now we're well over halfway done, so I think we're at like 58 to 60 ewes. Come in if you're coming. Come on. Lucy. So it's time to change the ration again. So I will probably make it for 60. I'll probably make it for 60 today, which means there's only like 35 left that we get close-up ration, which is nice because it's less pellets, and the pellets cost me a lot of money. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I had to reboot my computer because our power's been flicking all morning. It's been a very slow morning. We only had those 2 singles this morning, so we may very well be in a reprieve. And when I say reprieve, those that have been with me know exactly what I'm talking about. But basically, this group in July, I use seeders to synchronize them. So what happens is when you pull those seeders and the rams join the party. Ooh. Goodness, my camera fell. I got my camera all excited. When the rams join the party, then those ewes should come into heat in the first like 24 to 48 hours. And then if they do get bred on their first cycle, they should be bred in that first like 3 or 4 days. And then you might not see anything for about 17 days. And then you should see a starting of the next group of ewes that got caught on their second cycle. So I gave every ewe the chance to come into heat twice. If they miss the first time, they should breed the second time. And if they miss the second time, they're in the group that's going to get bred here in January. And there wasn't very many. I had a really good conception in July. Now we're seeing stillborns, and I did get test results back the other day, but I still haven't talked to Rex, so I don't want to talk to you guys until I talk to Rex. But it wasn't chlamydia. I'll keep you guys posted. As you can see here, my feet, our warming boxes are actually just out there, but they no longer have a tenant. I did actually put that lamb down. I have a real mixed audience that I have to respect, and I try to do my best sharing everything, and then sometimes it's like, do I share it? Because then I know I'm just gonna be getting all these comments like, you know, get it tested, make sure Rex sees it, all these things, and it's like, I know in my gut that it's not a viable lamb. Like, it can't walk, its neck is completely like rigor mortis. It was not only like twisted on back on itself, it was actually upside down as well. I did put the little lamb down. I cannot handle hearing them cry. Mark actually sat me down a couple weeks ago, just when we were having those stillborn issues. I guess that was just last week. Feels like 2 weeks ago. And he's like, he actually was pretty stern, and he's like, you know this. You know your barn, you know your animals, and you always have the best intuition. He goes, you have to like stop listening to everyone and listen to your gut. Your gut is telling you what is right and what is wrong. And I think that is the one con of being very available to strangers on the internet, right? Like, I read my comments, I read my DMs. I might not get back to everybody, but sometimes I can kind of like, sometimes it bounces off, but most of the time I am ingesting that all the time. I'm ingesting the comments and the belief that I'm either doing it wrong or not doing enough, or like on and on and on. Hey, editing me in the future here. I'm just going through this footage and I'm rambling because I was tired, but basically I want you guys to know that euthanizing a newborn lamb is something I cannot do. Like, it kills me, literally. No pun intended, but all the puns intended. So to put this lamb down was not an easy decision, but I knew it was the right decision. And I think you all know that I will try to save every last lamb I possibly can. I bought a wheelchair for a lamb a few years ago, so I think the viewers that have been with me for a long time will understand that I don't make these decisions lightly, but I thought I would just come on here and summarize what I was trying to spit out, but I was just far too tired to get that from my brain out of my mouth. We may have just had the biggest lamb weighed so far in this group. 16.2 pounds. That would hurt. I don't care if you have 4 legs or 2 legs. That would hurt. He is a beast. Whoa. We have so far 131 lambs born. Everything. Out of 58 ewes. 131 out of 58. 2.26. So we're under 2.3 now, which makes sense. We've had some singles. We've had some big singles. Popcorn, what are you doing? Popcorn's doing some pacing. Unless she's just got an itchy bum. She might have an itchy bum. She's over by the fence there, in front of the water bowl. Oh yeah, she's just scratching her butt. Or convincing the lamb to stay in there. Oh my god, that's so funny. Someone's making noise over here. All right, one more thing I want to do this afternoon while it's quiet. I am doing this for the first time, so this may work or it may be a disaster. What I was hoping to do, I think I talked about this in maybe my first Vlogmas video, is to actually make this pen one, so it'll be like a double wide. Do we think we should attempt this? I have too many U's on this side, so this was always the plan. I know it looks squishy, but I was... A lot of baby problems. Do you hear that voice? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna make this one whole pen, so it'll just be wide. They get 2 feed bunks. I think I'm gonna attempt this. Right or wrong. Oh goodness. Is this even a good view for you guys? I might have to go up there. I'm adding another nipple station because we have too many lambs, and it's nice to have one when you're just first training them, but now we need a couple just because it's like morning commute in there. I'm getting another station going right now. Just hold your horses. Oh, you're doing a good job. Good baby. Awesome. Polish up the wheel. Nice. Alright. This lamb is feisty. I think I might have to leave this one because, hello. Crop it up. She's just barely dilated. The lamb, if I could explain it, it's almost like a ski hill inside her when she's not quite dilated. The lamb needs to get up to the top of the kind of right here before I can before I can get it out. But everything's coming the right way. I feel 2 feet and I feel a nose. So everything's positioned right. So she just needs to get on it. But she's been laboring for at least 2 hours. What time is it now? Oh, it's 3:12. She's been laboring since, yeah, like, I got out here at 1:45. Yeah, 2 hours. Just over. 2.5. Yes, that's you. I'll just leave her in here. My camera is right there, and she's on this side, so I should have a good view. As long as your butt is facing the camera, we should be good. Can you do this on your own? Delicious. I thought there was another one, but I don't see her. Next time I see you, you better have a baby. While I'm here, there is a lamb right here that was born this morning. I want you to see its face. Looks like Dobby, the house elf. I need a good... Can I see your face? Hey, buddy. Mammy. Mammy. Dobby. Dobby. Stop looking at Willow. You little flirt. This is Dobby. Do you see a resemblance? Gorgeous. Okay, your heart's just beating. All right, here's mine. All right, as we wait for little Miss to get her act together and have a baby, I missed Advent yesterday because we were too busy. I meant to come up here a couple times and then someone would lamb or I was tagging or whatever. So we have to do day 2 and day 3. So that's a shame. I'm gonna have to eat 2 morsels of chocolate all at the same time. That's awful. Number 2. Beauty. Okay, 3. Cheers. I love Christmas. Goodbye. Mom has had no progress and I don't want that baby in distress. So it's been, since you guys have seen her, it's 4:16 and I think it was 3 something last time we talked, 3:15? It's been an hour. I've got one actively pushing down there, so we got to get this show on the road. Well, you could have done this yourself. Okay, so the head's further up now, so that's good. I don't know why she wasn't pushing. Feels big, so that could be why. You need to help push, lady. You're not even pushing. There you go. There you go. Good. Oh, now you lay down. Can you keep pushing? It was a big lamb. A girl. Good. For another one roll down here. That's it. Single Pringles today. Very milky colostrum. So we will definitely supplement this one. Should actually test it. I'm gonna test it quick. While she's down. Because it's really watery looking. Yeah, 18. Just what I thought. Not great. 22 is what they say kind of you should aim for. Alright, 1 down. Alright, we have number 2. And it's almost out. Everything's just right in the canal and I'm just gonna help. And you're not very happy about the situation, are you? You look very fuzzy and nice. You guys always make me use my left hand. Oh, you had it right here. Those are big bits. Look at her mom. Good girl. He's a friggin' huge. You're a boy. Hello, boy. That's it. Singles. Good. 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 Done. Done.